Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to a new general reading. This is a love reading for all signs and all twin flames and soulmates in the collective. So if you don't know me, if you are a new subscriber, I want to welcome you to the incredible Live Tarot family. For all those who are seeking love, union, and even reunion with that special person in your life. I'm so happy to have you here. I also want to give a big shout out to everybody who is already a member of this family. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You know how much I love and appreciate you. And I want to make some really important announcements because I know many of you have been patiently waiting on the wait list for me to be able to open up private readings again. So I'm going to be going through all of that right now. Of course, timestamps are in the box below. If you would like to just skip ahead to the reading, that's absolutely fine too. So we are going to be able to open up private readings to everybody on the wait list starting Friday. You will get an email from our team either tomorrow or Friday saying that the website is ready, the menu for readings is ready, so you can go ahead and book. And so of course, first priority goes to all of you wonderful people who are on the wait list, and then after that to everybody else who would like to have a private reading. I do apologize that I haven't been able to do some of my normal readings lately for two reasons. One is, unfortunately, things have been going wrong in my house, and I actually needed some time to get some people in to fix things. And as you know, we've all been stuck at home right now. So I have two kids at home, plus the house issues, plus for some reason, I've been having a bit of a sore throat, which had been making it difficult for me to speak, you know, so I'm pretty much all done with all of those things. So I'm hoping to be back to normal very soon. So I thank you so much for your patience. Now, what we're going to do today is a general reading. As always, I'm going to utilize all of these decks that I've created for all of you, as well as a multitude of other decks. And make sure that you stay until the end because we always end with advice from your spirit guides. And today I'm going to give you an option to choose your goddess. So I'm going to show you three cards. Pick a card. This is just for the advice from spirit portion, and we can see who is your goddess and what her message is for you. So let's get right to your reading. So we are going to start off by asking Spirit the question, what is your twin flame soulmate, your beloved? What is their current energy in their life situation right now? Now, I know that some of you have been struggling with some form of separation. You may have had to step back from the connection. There may be little to no contact, right? So let's take a look at where your partner's current energy is. Where are they in their life right now? What is your partner's current energy? Okay, we're going to do your tarot. Let's get some tarot here. What is your partner's current energy? All right, so very interesting here. We have the journal card, we have hesitation, we have the 8 of Wands, as well as the 6 of Wands. Very interesting energy coming through right here. So what I find very interesting here is that we are getting the energy of passion. Okay, right off the bat, we are getting energy of passion. We're also getting energy of excitement to take some form of action. So this is a very good thing, especially if for those of you who have been in some form of a stuck energy where you feel like your connection is not progressing, right? It may not be moving forward in the way that you want it to. So this is really important. So what I'm feeling here is that your person, your beloved twin flame soulmate, they're in a reflective mode right now. Okay, they're in some sort of phase in their energy, in their life, where they are taking time to reflect on what is most important to them. So with this journal card, right? Write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. So they are definitely in some sort of a really positive cycle where they're kind of opening up to new possibilities, to new things that they had been hesitating about before. This is very interesting, right? So I'm feeling that your person tends to kind of be very measured in what they do. So in the way that they act, in the way that they make decisions, in the way that they live their life, they tend to be hesitant. Sometimes they even tend to be the kind of person who says no before they can say yes. You know how that's just kind of like a knee-jerk response for a lot of people. And I do think that that comes from oftentimes a past history of feeling like you have been let down in the past, right? Or that when you jump into a decision or you decide something very quickly, you end up regretting it. And so this is definitely an issue that your person has, right? Like they're very cold. They can be a little bit colder, a little bit more calculated in the way that they make decisions because they've been burned so much in the past. And so I feel that they also put up a bit of a facade here of being a little bit colder, a little bit somebody who is very cool. And what I'm feeling though, what's interesting about what I'm feeling though here is that it's almost like it's more of a veil, or it's more of a protective blanket that they tend to put around themselves, because this hesitation, or what it seems to the outside world is the hesitation. It's like that no before the yes. The yes, it really does blanket their past heartbreak. See, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. So they definitely have fears about moving forward or putting their heart on the line, putting their everything on the line only to be let down. And so this is interesting because it's like on the outside, they can seem a bit more cold and calculating, but it really does cover a more passionate heart. So this is a very interesting energy. And I believe that this is part of what attracted you to them in the first place, is that they seem a bit more standoffish. Like, they may even have kind of like a chip on their shoulder. They may seem a bit like removed, or they like to kind of, like make it seem like they're the boss, and like, like they are very cool, very laid back. Like, they don't care about much. Like they tend to give that kind of that attitude. But I think that below that there is a very passionate and sensitive heart, and it's almost like it's that passion that they feel has gotten them into the wrong kind of in the wrong places, right? It's the passion that they feel sometimes that has made your person kind of jump into things without looking. And so that's why they're getting this 6 of Wands energy, which tells us that your twin flame or soulmate, they really do want to be respected. They want to have dignity in the world. They want to be looked up to. I feel that this is something that is very universal for them, in the sense that they want to be looked up to by everybody in their life, not just you. So it's like they want to feel like they're very dignified, they're really respected, their opinion matters, people around them look up to them. Like when, people come to them for advice. It makes them feel really good. And I feel like they also want that from you. Like there's some part of them, and they may not admit this to you, but there is some part of them that wants a lot of respect, that wants a lot of admiration, and is looking for those signs in life. And so that's part of also what is going on in their current energy. And I feel like this is something that, because they're in this reflective mode, they are understanding more about themselves. Like they're understanding that, hey, you know, I do have a bit of a pride and ego here, where I do enjoy attention. I do enjoy when the people I love, the people I care about, and even I think in their career, like the people they work with, they enjoy it when people look up to them. And so they're looking for more of that. They want more of those moments in their life. It makes them feel very victorious. It makes them feel very celebratory. And see, with this Eight of Wands, this also tells us that they have a passion for results, as in your beloved is really looking to move forward. They're looking to gain some momentum because they feel that they have let their hesitation a bit slow them down in their life. Okay, so we're going to get some more here. So what else is going on with their current energy? What else is going on? Yeah, see, that is so cool. What else is going on with your love's current energy when it comes to their life as well as their heart? What else can you tell us, Spirit, about what is going on with your love? Wow. Oh, wow. See, this is so wonderful. This is exactly what we were saying. So see, oh my gosh, you know, this is so amazing. I've seen this again and again, and I know all of you amazing people who've been in the Live Tarot community for a while now, I know that you've seen these synchronicities pop up again and again. So I always choose our affirmation of the day before the reading starts, and I do it through prayer and meditation. And it's so incredible to me because today's affirmation of the day, which, you know what, I might as well give you now, because I feel like Spirit has really confirmed that for us through this energy right here. Our affirmation of the day was actually, I am pure joy. And look at this, soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. So this is so beautiful because I definitely feel that this is a mirroring energy. Okay, so your beloved, your twin flame, soulmate, your love, they are wanting to soar into joy. And I think that is also part of why they've been in this reflective mode. And it's so important. It is so, so important because I feel like the more your person takes that time out to reflect, the more they kind of take this time out to really ask themselves what it is that they need and what it is that they want and what is going to help them come out of this hesitation, you know, especially if you feel, again, that connection, what's been going on between the two of you has been more of in a stuck energy. It's like this time that they've been taking, whether they have been journaling or just kind of been giving, you know, maybe taking walks in nature, giving themselves some quiet time, it has really propelled them, which is so wonderful, into this state of wanting joy. And see, it's them wanting to experience this joy with you, Two of Cups. Isn't that so, so wonderful? So make sure that you also put this into your vibration, because I think it is a wonderful way for you to mirror your love. If you are both in this state of joy, it's going to speed up this Eight of Wands energy for sure, because joy really propels, right? Joy is something that brings more excitement and more passion into everything that we do. And you guys are ripe for this, right? Like your love is ripe for this, because look at all of this Wands energy. It's like they're wanting this passion. They're wanting this excitement. They're wanting to feel this joy. And look at this. This Two of Cups shows us that they are ready to share their emotions. They're ready to really start to communicate their cup, right? As in the feelings, because cups are all about that emotional energy, right? They want to flow. They want to start flowing in the joy of this connection. They want to start being able to flow freely in terms of their feelings, their love, and their heart. They really want to become unstuck, because see, up till now, and I feel like this is the final message about their current energy, up till now, all they have been doing is looking at red flags. Okay, so again, I feel like your person is somebody who is very careful because of whatever it is that they have been through in their past. It has made them very slow and very careful. It's almost like they're always looking for the worst case scenario first. Okay, they're always looking for, where are the red flags here? What could possibly go wrong in this situation? How can I make sure that I don't get hurt again? How can I make sure that disaster doesn't strike, right? So this is where they kind of come from, whether they admit it or not, right? And that has been usually the reason why they don't feel that joy, right? The reason why that happiness, that sense of peace really does elude them. And so this is a wonderful transitioning energy for them now, because I think that they are ready to set that aside. They are ready to start moving into opening up their heart space. Isn't that so, so wonderful? Okay, so make sure that you write today's affirmation, soaring into joy. I am pure joy. I am pure, pure joy, and make sure you put that in your vibration and live it today and every single day. Now, let's move on and go deeper and see what it is that they are truly thinking and feeling about you. So, Spirit, can you please tell us, how does your beloved, your twin flame or soulmate, what are they exactly thinking and feeling about you? Oh, see? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Spirit. This is such great news. Oh my, see? With that Wands energy, I was telling you there is a momentum here. Oh, look at that. See? Oh, there is a definite momentum coming here. Please tell us more. Let's go deeper. What are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? This one flew out, so we'll take it. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. King of Cups. Yes, this is exactly what we were looking for. Oh, what are they thinking and feeling about you at, oh wow. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right, let's get a couple more cards here, but it is so, so clear here. Oh, I'm loving this. What are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? Yeah, see? Oh, wow. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that definitely this is a confirmation of what we were seeing in terms of their energy becoming very, very vocal, right? Like this is a time where they are transitioning from that lack of action, more of that stuck energy, into really coming into their own and, you know, really building up this issue of time. Because see, anytime you have Wands energy, especially along with Cups energy, which is so amazing here, right? This is really a great indication that your beloved is ready, right? That they're ready to move forward. Like they don't want to be stuck anymore. And this is what's so important, is that the timing here, right? It's like they don't want to waste any more time. They want to, for the two of you now, to clearly decide what it is that you want, right? Because see, this King of Cups tells us that they are very, very open to finally letting that love flow through into their life. As in, the door that you may have felt was closed before, your beloved is now opening, and they're opening it all the way. Okay, so I feel that this is a very interesting kind of metaphor coming through. It's like, I feel like one of the reasons why you'd been struggling, the two of you have been struggling for a while, is because you were getting a lot of this split energy where it's like the door was always like a little bit open and then closed, open halfway and then closed again, right? Like just kind of like this opening and closing of doors, because your person tended to give mixed messages, right? Like they weren't clearly sure of what it is that they wanted. And that is another reason why we're getting this energy right here of being very sure, right? Clearly deciding what is it that you truly want. And then making sure that you go after that with everything that you've got. And I feel like that is exactly what they intend to do, because up till now, they have really been giving you the split energy. And I'm also feeling that they may have run from this several times. They may have run and come back, run and come back. You may have run and come back, right? There may be running going on here in terms of mirroring as well between the two of you. So there has been a definite opening and shutting energy here. People afraid to open the door, people afraid to really open up the door of their heart, their mind, their soul, and to let the other person in fully. That has definitely been a big issue. But that is why this is the game changer, right? This King of Cups is the game changer to show us literally that there will be no more of the split energy, okay? That the connection, the attraction, everything that your person feels for you at this time is so deep, so powerful that they can no longer deny it, that they can no longer deny what they truly want. Like they've been hiding from it, they've been hesitating from it, but they're not going to deny it anymore because of this energy right here. And I love the fact that it's also part of joy. Look at this. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Isn't that amazing? So again, are we seeing this as a common theme, that it is time for the two of you to start being in joy again, enjoying each other's company, enjoying conversation, enjoy, just lighten that energy, right? I feel like because of the split energy and the running that had been going on, there might have been a bit of a heavier energy coming through, which is going to very much need to be renewed and rejuvenated. Look at this. And that is why we got this Judgment. I love this. Isn't this incredible? I love this. Look at this, because this tells us that they are ready for a new beginning. They want to, reinvent this relationship, this connection. This Judgment is a major spiritual lesson that your beloved has really learned. And I feel like they've learned this the hard way, because, whatever they have been doing up till now, I feel has really driven you away or has disappointed you in a way. It's almost like the way that you look at them, the look in your eyes that they see now coming from you has changed, and they're really hit hard by that. It's like, I think they were used to, again, this goes back to that feeling of respect, right? Them wanting to be admired by you, them wanting to be respected by you. And I think that their behavior, especially because of the running and the split energy and the being stuck and not being able to clearly decide, I think that made you lose faith in them to a certain extent. It made you very disappointed in them, and they completely see that in your behavior. Like, I think they can see it in your eyes, they can see it in your face, they could see it in the way you speak to them, in the tone of your voice. They are feeling this, okay? They are feeling your disappointment, and that is what is hitting them hard, okay? It is really hurting them. it's really hurting them. And I think that's part of the reason why. And I think that was kind of the catalyst, or like the kind of like the breaking point that took them into this, heck, I need to figure out what the heck is going on here. Like, I need to take a break and figure out why, you know, what has happened here that has changed everything. And that is why they got into that mode. And look at this. They are now coming into this mode of opening that door fully, realizing, learning a really big spiritual lesson, and saying, you know what, I need to change this connection, as in I need to step up and be what my love needs me to be, or else I will lose him or her forever, right? So this is for all divine masculines, divine feminines, right? They want a reinvention. They want a new, fresh start, and they want it very, very soon. I love this. This is amazing. So now let's get into what they would specifically say to you if they could, right? Messages from their deepest heart and highest self from them to you. So what would your beloved say to you from their deepest heart? This one just flew out, so we have to take it. What would they say to you from their deepest heart if they could? What would they say to you? What would they like to say to you that maybe they even haven't had the guts to say so far? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these beautiful messages. Wow. Okay. See, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? Aw, see? So this is somebody, like we said before, like they have really been hit hard by your disappointment or your withdrawal from them, right? They have been hit really hard because look at this one. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. So, okay, so they may be, you know, for those of you who are in some form of separation or struggle, they may be, you know, watching you. This tells us that you may think that they are cold or withdrawn, but they are not. They are watching you with that secret passion that we were talking about before, that secret deep passion in their hearts that we saw clearly from their current energy. So if you have been posting things about your life, like you're having a good time, you're enjoying, you're moving on, you're just having that joy, right? You're focusing on yourself and your own self-care. You know, you may even have somebody new in your life that you may be, right? Just maybe spending time with. Maybe it's not that, you know, serious or anything, but you're just trying to have some fun and doing new things, right? Well, they are noticing that. They are definitely keeping track of you, and that also, that distance is also hurting them. Why? Because look at this. You're so beautiful to me, and you're an angel in my life, okay? So definitely your person has gone from hesitation to appreciation. This is such an important transition, right? Like they, because of the ways in which you may have stepped back or you may have lost faith in them, it really opened up their eyes. It really opened up, you know, their heart space and their passion to say, look, it's, you know, I cannot let this happen anymore. I will lose him or her forever if I continue on like this, right? So they are really in a deep appreciative mode now. Like they're literally, it's almost like you don't realize what you have until it's gone, or at least there's a threat of you being gone. There's some sort of a threat that you may not even come back. Like even if they come to you and make you an offer and say, you know, I want to be with you, I'm so sorry, can we start over? They're afraid that you may not even want to do that, right? And so they're really hurting here, and don't be surprised if you hear from them very soon, because we got that very soon card. So, you know, don't be surprised. But at this point, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading, right? So it may not resonate for all of you. Just take the messages that do and leave the rest. But if you would like to have guidance on your specific situation, that's what a personal reading with me would be for. So as I said before earlier on, in case you missed it in the announcements, that for all of you who've been on the wait list, thank you so much for your patience. We are opening up private readings to everybody on the wait list starting Friday. They get first priority, and then after that, everybody else over the weekend. So if you would like to have a private reading to go deep into your personal situation, the link for that is in the box below. So now we are going to go on to our goddess messages. All right, so here are your 3 options for messages from your goddess, right? Goddess guidance. So pick which of these messages you want. You could pick 1, 2, or you could pick all of them. Let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. So card number 1, Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. I love this. Okay, so for those of you who picked Ishtar, definitely know what your boundaries are so that you can really take care of yourself better, and you really take care of your energy and really thrive in your life. Okay, number 2, Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Beautiful. So Kuan Yin tells you to try to release any judgments that you may have and to really give yourself and others a lot of compassion at this time. Now, our 3rd and last goddess is Bast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So definitely focus on that. How beautiful. I love this combination of, setting really healthy boundaries, being emotionally, financially, that's what I believe anyway, emotionally, financially, spiritually independent, thriving, in whatever situation you're in, making the best of it, and practicing, unconditional compassion for yourself and as much as you can to others. I think this is a powerful combination for the kind of energy that is going to really make you unstoppable in love and in life. So I really hope that you love this reading. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure that you write our affirmation of the day, as well as any comment you have in the box below. So if you would like to schedule a private reading, as I said, you may do so this coming weekend, just the next couple of days. The link will be ready for you, as well as the menu of readings on our website. You can go to livetarot.com/readings, and you can order any of these oracle decks that I've created especially for all of you who are on this journey. The link to that is also in the box below. So you know how much I love you, you know how much I believe in you, and I will see you all on the next video.